hopefully you can see me and hear me right now, and I am live. We are going to have Tabitha joining us at some point, but she's literally just got home from work, so she's going to get herself ready, make herself presentable, and then she will be joining us. But at the moment, you'll have to make do with just me, but it is lovely to see you all again. I can't believe how long it's been since I last did sprints. It's actually ridiculous, but rest assured they're going to be weekly again from now on, so we're all good. But let's have a little look at who we've got. Hi Lindsay, reading Zodiac Academy. Nice. Started No Exit by Taylor Adams yesterday evening. Yes. Oh my god, I hope you love it. You obviously know it's one of my absolute favourite thrillers. It is so good and it just gets better and better. So if you're already loving it, you should really love it by the end. Hello, how are we all doing today? I am doing very well, thank you very much. I have had a little filming day and I'm going to be starting a new book tonight, so I'm very excited. How are you? I hope you're well. Hi guys, I'm reading Dance with the Fairy Prince tonight, keen to try and finish it tonight if I can. 39%, 136 pages in. I think you can do that. I believe in you. I don't know how fast a reader you are, but I believe in you nonetheless. Yeah, how many pages do you have left? Let's see. 198 pages left. You can do it. I totally believe in you. Totally believe in you. Where are we? Hi, I'm reading One Last Stop by Casey McQuiston. I need to read that book. I have not read any Casey McQuiston yet, but I need to, that's for sure, because I've only heard amazing things. I need to read One Last Stop this month too. I'm excited for it. Yep, I need to read it at some point. I don't even have it yet though, so I'm not sure when that'll happen, but sometime in the future. Hello Mel, welcome. Hi, gonna try and finish Assassin's Quest. Nice. Again, another book I have not read, but I hope you're enjoying it nonetheless. We've already looked at that one. Got no extra thanks to you raving about it. Yay! I love that. I love when people actually take my recommendations. Hopefully you enjoy it and it wasn't all for nothing. I apologise if you don't enjoy it and I've made you read it. Hi, I don't have time to read, but I'll use the sprints to clean my apartment. Nice. See, that's what I do. I use the sprints for literally whatever I want. I've said this before. Sometimes I use it literally just to watch TV, but I just don't have company doing it if I'm alone. So I will literally put on the sprints and I will interact during the talking bits. And then when people are reading, I'll be watching TV. It works. I love your glasses. Thank you very much. I've actually just started wearing these ones. I got them a while ago. I talked about them in a video because I do have a code for them. If anyone would like some cheaper glasses, the code is always in my videos, just so you know, for Zinth. Well, in my description. It might not be in my sprints descriptions, maybe I should add it to that, but it's always in my video descriptions. Hi, I'll be reading some of the Fellowship of the Ring. Nice. And then moving on to the Vampire Academy. The Vampire Academy is definitely a series that I need to read because I know for a fact I would love them because I love YA vampire stuff. So don't know why I haven't read them already. Hello, so happy to have you doing sprints again. I am so happy too. I miss them so much. I can't wait to be doing them every single week. You're going to get bored of me soon. I have about 60 pages left of my current read, so I'm hoping to finish that and get a good chunk done in another book as well. Nice. Oh my god, you're going to be so productive this evening. I can just feel it, Emma. I can feel it. Hi, finishing up my audiobook of The Ghost and Mrs. McClure. Oh, I don't know that, but it sounds interesting. Anything with ghosts in it immediately draws my attention. Hiya, wanting to finish The Dark Tide and have 82 pages left. You can do it. I have a good feeling you can definitely do it. I finished Royal Assassin by Robin Hobb today. Can't wait to delve into book 3 that ends in. Robin Hobb is one of the ones at the top of my list. Like, I need to read some Robin Hobb. All I've heard is how emotional those books are, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's because you just get really attached to the characters. I'm assuming people get killed off, but people seem to be always wailing at those books, so I need to give them a go. Hiya, not sure how long you've been going, but I'm going to be rereading the Inheritance games before I read Hawthorne Legacy. Yes, I've literally just started 5 minutes ago. We've not even done a sprint yet, so you're all good. I am starting Hawthorne Legacy today. I finished the Inheritance games this morning for the first time. 5 stars, absolutely loved it. That ending, so excited to start the sequel tonight. So excited. Hello, Christy. Welcome. Need motivation to get shit done. Get all my books back on my shelves tonight. Oh my god, are they all over the place? I feel for you if they are. That's like the most stressful thing in the world. I really need to buy a second bookcase because right now I have one Billy bookcase and all the other books that I have accrued are just like in piles around the bookcase. So I need to buy a second one, but then I know I'll need to reorganise the whole thing because I want to do it differently from what I did it last time. So it's going to be a job. And that's only 2. I don't know how people do it with like 6 bookcases. I don't get it. I don't know. Stress. Hi, I'm reading 9 Perfect Strangers, trying to finish it so I can start the TV show. See, I just started the TV show and I've never read the book. So I'm probably never going to read the book now because I'm watching the TV show. Unless I don't finish the TV show. But I've watched 2 episodes and so far it's so good. It's like gripping. Is anyone else hearing static? Oh, is anyone else hearing static? Because if they are, I'll try and figure out what it is. I can't see any other comments about it. If you are hearing static, let me know and I'll try and work out what's going on because I'm not sure what that is. I'm sorry. Hi, gonna finish an absolutely remarkable thing. Got a bit over 100 pages left. Lovely. Never read that book, but I need to. Reading Project Hail Mary. It's so good. Why do I feel like I've heard of that one? I feel like I have. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Want to finish the last of the Lock-In and then start a reread of King of Scars so that I can jump into Rule of Wolves, another series I have never read, but I hope you're enjoying them. Hi, reading Once and Future Witches. You all know how much I love that book, so I hope you're enjoying it, Nina. Hello, welcome. Hi, I'll be reading The Nightingale. I've got 110 pages left. You have got this. Hey, I just finished Poppy War and I have no idea what to read next. I feel like I need a break. Yeah, that book gives you like the biggest book hangover ever, so I understand. Still reading my first book, September, Gods and Monsters, Serpent and Dove Book 3, which is 612 pages. Oh, that is hefty. This will be my 3rd book of September, which is good for me considering I only read 3 books in August, which you will find out in my August wrap up on Saturday. But yeah, this is the 3rd book I've read this month. So I've already read 2, which means I've already done 2 of my prompts for the Magical Readathon for the Novice Path. So I'm in anyway, I've done it, I've achieved it, but I want to try and get a lot more like ticked off my TBR. Hey, I'm doing an essay for college. I'm reading the Scorch Trials. Nice, I hope your essay isn't too bad. That'll be me soon, going back to uni. Hello, lovely. Hello, welcome. I'm going to be reading As Good as Dead. Oh my god, I'm so jealous. I keep forgetting that book is out. I need to get it because I absolutely adored the first 2. So I really need to get the 3rd one because I know I'll love it. I hope you're enjoying it. Please don't tell me that it doesn't live up to the other ones. Hello. I'm hoping to finish the part 2 of Illumination and then read some more of Mallory. Nice. Hi, I'll try to finish The Cruel Prince tonight and I'm obsessed. Good, I'm glad. I always love when people are obsessed with their books. Kendra, stop it. Thank you though. I don't take compliments well, but thank you. I love The Inheritance Games, maybe my favourite book of the year so far. I just feel like I need to reread The Inheritance Games since I first read it in April. And yes, the ending, yeah, that's fair enough. Like if I hadn't just read it, I would be rereading it as well because obviously it's very like twisty and turny and there's probably lots of things that came up in the first one that I'm assuming are going to come up in the second one and maybe explain more. So I think I'd do the same. Eek, it jumped. Okay, they are everywhere. I've been decorating the office, so finally getting everything back in the room. Oh, Christy, I feel for you. I really do. Hello everyone too. I'm reading A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Yay! Love that book, Kendra. I hope you love it too. It's gone now and it's back. Oh, yeah, I think it's feedback because it only happens occasionally. I wonder what it is. Is it really bad? No. Ah! Maybe I need to move rooms. Maybe it's the internet. I'll work it out in the first sprint. Hopefully it's not too bad just now. Oh, and we have a Tabitha.
Hello.
Hello, welcome.
Hello.
How are
Just
you?
double checking. Can people hear me? Because I'm wearing my AirPods for the first time, like with my laptop, so I don't know if it's working.
I can hear you. You sound really clear.
Okay, cool.
But
Oh, good,
apparently,
good.
apparently I'm really staticky, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. Apparently, there's like feedback.
There is a bit of feedback. I'm not sure what that is. Have you got like a speaker on somewhere or anything? Maybe,
Well,
I don't know.
I'm doing what I always do. Like I talk through my mic, but I listen
Yeah.
through my earphones.
Oh, that's better. Whatever you've just done there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. On.
Maybe it's because my laptop was too close to like something.
Oh,
Maybe that's what.
it's back now.
Oh, for goodness sake! Is it really bad? Is it really annoying?
No, I mean I can hear it, but it's fine. Like it's not like I can't hear you.
Okay,
It's
but
just you
guys,
can hear like a buzzing. I don't know what it is
okay.
though. It does, yeah, it sounds like static, I guess.
Tiny sound coming from your earphones, but I'm not speaking through my earphones. I'm so confused. Right, we'll work it out. I'll work it out later. Feedback seems to get worse when your hands get near your earphones. But my mic is in the laptop. Oh god, I don't know. Anyway, Tabitha, what are you reading tonight?
I don't know.
Yeah, oh, do you have
Literally
choices?
don't know. I have like a pile. I'll show you.
Oh, what do we have here?
So, firstly, I need to finish annotating Always Lead Here. So I don't know whether to do that. It's like the last, like, I just need to like highlight and finish annotating it.
Nice.
You can tell I liked it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So I've got that I need to do. And then on the train, I started Never Let Me Go by Kazuo Ishiguro.
Oh,
I think that's
yeah.
how they say their name. But now that I've read like 30 pages, I don't know if I'm really in like the contemporary mood because I've just read like a really good romance. So now I'm like, though this has got like romance in it, I don't know if it's like the same. It's more of a contemporary, I think.
Yeah.
I don't really know too much, but it is good. It's like good so far. I just, when you start reading something and you're like, oh, was this the right decision?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Come
in. Sorry, my cat is entering the room.
That's fine.
There
and then I have this book that I mentioned to you the other day that I need to read.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
The Aria of She, which is a book by my friend. So
Have you started it?
I haven't. But after I read the blurb, like with you, like I was like, oh, it actually sounds really good. Like, not that I didn't think it would be good, but like it does sound really, really good. And I don't think I really fully understood what it was about when my friend gifted it to me.
Okay.
Nice. And then I've got 2 comics.
Oh my goodness, you do have quite a pile there to choose
from. I have the Hawkeye comic that I started like a couple of weeks ago and I never finished it. So I'm like, oh, maybe I should like read the rest of the comics in this. But then I bought a Black Widow comic the other day and now I really want to read this because it's got like a moment between her and Bucky, and I love her and Bucky. I don't know why they didn't put it in the films, but yeah. So I really don't know what to do. Like I'm like sat here and I don't know what to read. So if people want to tell me what to read, that'd be great.
Yeah, if anyone wants to help us, I really don't know.
Oh, and also my buddy read with you came.
I'm so excited.
Now I want to read that, but obviously I can't yet.
No, you have to wait till Monday because I'm not ready. How big is it? We're doing a Mariana Zapata buddy read because I have not read any Mariana Zapata, which is ridiculous.
And as you can tell, I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is her newest book, and this was 550. But this seems huge. Oh my god, it is huge. Yeah. Look how much bigger it is.
Oh my god, it is. It's massive. Oh great. I'm reading it on my Kindle.
I think it's like, how long is this going to take us?
We're hoping for a week.
The writing doesn't seem. It's because it's like awkward Amazon print, so like it's not like fully like. Do you know what I mean? Like it doesn't. Yeah. It's not as. I don't think it takes up the whole page. It's quite deceiving, but it is. Oh crap! It's the epilogue. Well, it's over 600 pages.
Great. Hopefully it reads fast. Oh my god! Wait, no. Kendra read it in a day.
To be fair, All Roads Lead Here and From Luke with Love read so quickly, and I would have read this so much quicker if I wasn't so busy at work.
Yeah.
And I didn't feel so like tired in the evenings, or if I had like a proper whole weekend where I could just literally binge it, because it was like, yeah, I don't know. It's just really good. So, I mean, I think hopefully if this is anything like this one and From Luke with Love, then I have a feeling this is going to read really, really quickly. But I wasn't expecting it, because my From Luke with Love one is the same size as this. So why they would do it a different size?
That's so annoying.
Really bugs me.
We're all about the aesthetics in this community, so why would you do that?
Do you know whose book's also? Oh, Black Widow. Do you know what?
Yeah. Everyone seems to be
solid choice.
Widow. Yeah,
this is like going to be my first official. Considering, you know, I've got her tattooed onto me. This is officially my first like Black Widow comic.
That's exciting.
Because I also bought an X-Men versus Avengers like massive comic as well that I need to start reading, but it's huge. So I'm like, oh, maybe I'll read this one, because like everyone is saying, it's a nice quick read.
Yeah.
And I love the art in it.
Yeah.
The art is really. I will show you though, just like, because I know I mentioned Bucky in that. I'll just show you a picture, and I'm just, if anyone doesn't know that Bucky and Black Widow get together, if you're a fan of Marvel and you don't read the comics, because I didn't know this until I spoke to my friend Kay, Madame Sweet Kay. She told me, and I was like, excuse me, how did I not know about that? But look at that.
Oh my god!
Like, why aren't they in the I don't know. They probably missed out on that one.
That's stupid. Also, I'll show you her. I'm gonna move this. Where is she? There she is.
Oh, she's so cute.
She's nice and cozy.
She is. Oh, I don't actually know where my cat is.
Yeah, because he's her twin.
He is her twin. Long lost twins.
Okay, I'll let her go now.
What are you reading, by the way? I didn't actually ask.
The Hawthorne Legacy. So it's book 2 in the Inheritance game.
I see. I've not read book 1.
Well, I read the first one. I just finished the first one this morning, and it was so good.
Oh, was it? Is it YA though?
Yeah, but it's actually really good. It is very like Knives Out, and it's very like you have to like follow.
Yeah, I've heard that reference. I'm so torn. Like when it comes to YA literature now or fiction, I really struggle with it. I don't know why.
I know what you mean.
I think it has to be the right YA or the right story for me to really be like, yeah, I'm gonna read that. But
I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it, but I did.
Because I bought 2 like.
No, continue. Sorry. No, continue.
I bought 2. I bought 2 YA romances. I think it's the Henna Wars and then the author's other book. And I really want to read it, but then like at the same time, I'm like, I've read like the first chapter, and I'm like, oh my god, it reads so like a YA, and I'm just like, oh god, I don't know if I'm gonna vibe with it, especially because I'm
in the mood now for a YA. Like if I'm in the mood, I will eat it up.
Yeah. I think, and like I said, it's got to be the right genre, because I think romance YA, though they really seem really cute and cozy, I really like my adult YA, like romance. Sorry. So I'm like, yeah, I don't know.
I need the smut now. I'm all about the smut. If there's no smut.
Oh, well, I don't know if there'll be much smut in the Winnipeg and Me, because it is like they're all about the slow burn with Marion and Spencer. But when there is smut,
it's good.
It's great. Like you have to wait, but it's worth the wait. That makes sense.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
The smut in All Roads Lead Here. When that moment happens, you're like, yes.
Okay.
You're here. You've made it. So I don't know if it's the same, but I think this is following. Well, I think this is it has the whole like fake dating, fake marriage trope in it. So
okay.
And I had no idea about that. I just knew it was about like this girl that was an assistant.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
In terms of the sprints, I am planning on doing at least 3, but it depends what Tabitha wants to do, because obviously you've got work tomorrow. So we could always just play it by ear, but
yeah, play it by ear. I think I'm gonna try and go to bed at around 10:30.
Okay.
Because I was really tired today. I struggled.
Well, even if I'm still going, you can always jump off.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
yeah,
You can still keep going. I'll
and
just see how I feel. I might be all right, but I'll see. It is Friday, so tomorrow.
yeah,
So it's still busy, but it's Friday.
yeah.
Makes it better.
Let me see. So, read the Heritage Games last week, and oh my god, it's so good. And not typical. Yes, exactly. I agree.
Ah, that's
You all
good.
convinced me. Just download the Heritage Games. Yes, read
Oh,
it. If there's no smut, I'm not interested. This is how I feel
oh,
now. I'm all about the smut now. Now that I've got into that vibe, I'm like, but there's
it's,
still smut in it.
there
Okay.
is still smut in it. It's just, I know you're nervous for slow burn, but I
I
promise
am.
you, it is like no other slow burn that I've ever read. Like the both books I've read by her is like it makes sense. Like everything happens for a reason and it just makes sense. Like it doesn't feel slow, it doesn't feel rushed at all or anything. It just makes absolute sense for it to be the pace that it is. And it's almost like you're
Okay.
just like living through it as if you're like the protagonist or the girl and you're like slowly finding these feelings. And also they're not all just about the romance. So like in the one that I just read, Always Here, it's all about her dealing with getting out of an old basically a toxic relationship, as well
Mm-hmm.
as grieving over her mother still because her mum goes missing on a hike when she was younger and never found. So they do really delve into other like subjects,
Okay.
and then the romance just kind of like constantly there, but like it's slowly brewing and it's like
I
the little
feel
moments like
yeah. I
if
feel like
you
I'll love a slow burn
yeah
if it's done well. I think I've only
yeah
read slow burns that aren't done well. So like every time I've read
yeah
them, I've just been like bored and just like, oh come on, just
if
get
you
to it.
if you watched Books of Chloe's latest video about her favorite romances, she says it absolutely like bang on. It's like the small moments which normally you would look over in a romance means so much in Marion Zapata's work. So it's like the touch of
Yeah.
an arm, and it's so like do you know what I mean?
Okay.
It
I
is
suppose because
almost
you're
like
not
your
getting
experience in it,
yeah.
and I'm really hoping that everyone says that the Winnipeg and the Wall of Winnipeg and Me is just as good as like the other two that I've read. So I don't want to have high hopes, but I do. So I'm just like, but then at the same time, I just don't think I'm not gonna like it.
Yeah.
I fully have my faith and trust in Maris Batter now. So
Well, I have faith in you, so hopefully you're right.
oh, I really hope you like it.
Right, I'm gonna get the timer set up because we should probably do 8
Mm.
sprints. Where about is it? I should have had this set up before. Been gone too long. Where are we? Timer. So we just do the usual 45?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll do that, and then I think my plan is I'll read Black Widow, and then I think I'm gonna try and finish the Hawkeye one. I'm in a
Okay.
Marvel mood now, so I don't know I'm gonna enjoy it. Whereas with the contemporary one, I'm not sure.
Okay. Yes. I think that's a good plan. Okay, I shall start the timer and I'll see you in 45 minutes.
See you in a bit.
Bye. Hello.
Hello.
How did you do? Did you read the comic?
I did.
How was it?
It was really, really good, but I just don't know what to rate it.
Oh.
Because it's like my first comic. I don't know how to rate comics.
Oh my god, yeah. I always just go off of like enjoyment for anything. To
I
be
really
honest.
enjoyed it. Obviously, she's a completely different Black Widow to who I know, if that
Yeah.
makes sense. So it's like, I feel like I was missing a lot of like back history because obviously there's just so many comics.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah.
Like she's in like a cloned body, and I'm just like, oh, okay, fair enough. And like she's like really, really old, and yeah, so I'm a little bit like, okay then, fair enough.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's different.
And there's like, but then there was a really like at the very end, like when like the group of them get together, it has like it's got Captain America pops in it right at the end. You've got Bucky, Iron Man, Hawkeye, and then Yelena's in there as well. But then you've also got Daredevil, who literally like pops up for a minute. I'm like, oh, hi Daredevil. So yeah, I did really like it. I don't know. I think it's sitting at like a 4 stars, just because I feel like I'm missing things. But I did really like it, and it's making me excited to read more comics and to kind of like delve into like more of that, if that makes sense. So
yeah, lovely.
Also, the art was really good.
You are good. That definitely matters.
Yeah. How was your book?
I only read like 30 pages. Like I really struggled to just get in the zone, but I've enjoyed the first 30 pages, so hopefully I'll get into it. But let's have a little look. Why can't I find 34 pages? Nice. 22. My heart is pounding harder at every new page. Loving this book.
What are you reading again? I may have missed that at the start when I got here late.
I'm going to scroll back up. Although I have an awful memory. What are you reading? By the time I find it, you'll have commented and said.
Oh, Katie.
What? Oh, hello, beautiful.
Kay, I just read about your other boyfriend, Daredevil. He made an appearance in this little comic.
Nice.
Nice little like moment there. Thought of you.
Right, you're gonna have to remind us what you're reading because I've forgotten, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. Don't you know if I got caught up on watching Rose's new vlog? That is my plan for tomorrow morning with my morning coffee. I need to catch up on her vlog. 68 pages, nice. 14, 57. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Got that.
Oh.
40 pages. Oh, yeah, I read A Good Girl's Guide to Murder when we did our little 24-hour killer readathon.
Yeah, you did.
Only about 10 left of the book. Excited. Nice. Just joined reading The Year of the Witching. I hope you love it because that's on my September TBR.
I need to read another witch book. The last witch book I read.
Yeah, it was really disappointing.
It was hard.
Yeah.
It was good, but it was hard.
Yeah. Ate dinner, spoke to my husband, read teeny tiny bit of Gods of Jade and Shadow. Nice. 5% of an hour, Harold and I had dinner. Got 2 pages left of my book, so I'm going to continue till I finish. Good. That is a good decision because I would be silly to listen to us and then read 2 pages. Just Joyce didn't make the sprint, but the next one I'm on. Only have 43 pages left of my book. Exciting. Nice. 50 pages of As Good as Dead. Is it good? Please tell me it's as good as the first 2 because I'm going to be really disappointed if it's not.
I need to read the first 2.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, it's on my list.
Your ever-growing list. 50 pages of One Last Stop. Finished eating dinner and read 19 pages. 40 pages, The Romance is starting. Nice. Forgot to on just scream when you said, yes, sorry, I've not done sprints in a while. I forgot to say it nicely. I just sort of blurted it. I'll try and be nicer next time. 62 pages. I finished The Lock-In by Phoebe Luckhurst. Oh, lovely. Just joined. I'm reading Pandora's Jar. I hope you're enjoying it. Finishing our paragraph for my essay, yay! And read 2 chapters, well done. Read 2 chapters of A Lesson in Vengeance. Hate when that happens or our timer goes off, it's the worst. Yeah. See, the timer is what usually scares me because I've got the timer on, but I don't like to hear the sound. I'll try and be nicer next time, I promise. I know some people have changed Copile and changed the writing to artwork, and that must be how they rate their comics.
I don't know what that is.
Copile, G from Book Roast, I think it's her way of like rating. She does like a spreadsheet for it, and you put it all in, and it tells you what star rating you should give the book. I don't use it because I just do it by like feel, but a lot of people use it.
Yeah, that's how I do it. I do it like just how it makes me feel. I mean, I did really like it because it had its moments where like there was a few quotes in it, and I was like, oh, but I'm like, we're worried about you, Nat, and I'm like, oh.
So they give you the feels.
Yeah.
60 pages by 4 is way too distracting. I feel you. That's what happened to me.
Yeah.
20 pages of Kingdom of the Wicked.
I have that. I need to read that.
I need to read that as well.
Daredevil. I can't wait to see him in Spider-Man.
I need to catch up with my movies as well. I'm behind.
Oh, you do. I mean, I haven't watched the Spider-Man trailer, but Kay has informed me that Daredevil is going to be in it, or we think he's going to be in it. Yeah, so I haven't watched the trailer because I'm trying to avoid it, but you do need to catch up because you need to watch Loki, and also I don't even think you've seen the Black Widow film, which is a little bit offensive, but it's fine. And you need to see Shang-Chi because that was amazing.
Oh my god, like, literally all I've seen in amazing things. Yeah. I need to catch up though.
Yeah, you just need to catch up. Yeah. And then you can see, Spider-Man in November or December.
Okay, I can do that. I've got time. It's all good.
You've got ages. You've got time to catch up.
Accidentally fell asleep. Always good. I hope you had a nice sleep. Oh my god, yeah, of course. We had literally a whole conversation about how you're reading No Exit.
I have this on audiobook, and I don't know whether if it's good on audio. I've got it on Audible.
Rachel from Rachel Kerris, she read it on audiobook and she loved it. But she said it was like scary because it is like really tense, like thriller vibes. So if you're listening to it, you're probably like, oh my god, what's happening?
Oh, maybe I'll listen to it on the train.
Oh my god, it's so good. Don't listen to it in the dark or on your own because it's like an isolation thriller. So,
oh god, that's what you're on.
Definitely as good as the first 2. Yay!
Good news, guys.
A chapter left of the
Flash. Oh, I love the Flash.
I love it too. I hope you're loving it.
So
oh my
good.
god, it's so good. It's one of my faves. Finished The Only Good Indian, so good. Back from dinner, it was good. What did you have? I'm glad it was delicious.
Kay, you need to finish All Roads Lead Here.
Are you not bloody reading that?
Yeah, kind of. Well, Kay started reading it first, and then because I was talking to her and I didn't know which Mariners pattern, and she convinced me to read this, and I had stormed ahead and finished it. But I still want to know all her thoughts because I know that she's gonna love it, and I keep telling her that Tobias is like Wolverine. I feel like he has that vibe, and I know Kay's another big fan of Wolverine. So, but yes, I know she's trying because I know she's studying, which is more important. But
Kay, I'll be coming to you with all the nursing questions soon. Don't you worry. I start my nursing degree in a couple of weeks, so be ready. Watch Black Widow.
Yes.
Black Widow was so good. Oh my god.
Right. We're going to have a watch party because I have it on Disney Plus. So, okay, you can join. We need to watch it because it's so good.
Oh my god, I need to watch it, yeah.
I mean, like, even my friend who's like only just started watching the Marvel films, she came and saw it in the cinema with me, and she was just like, she was like, I can't wait to watch it again. I was like, exactly. That's what we like to hear. Because Black
Oh,
Widow and
right, I'm
Yelena
excited.
need
It's
like the
happening.
love that. Yeah, so good.
Oh, I want to do this as well. Chronological watch through. I want to watch them all in order
Yeah, I keep telling myself
again.
to rewatch them but then I keep having like the urges of rewatching the same ones. Like I'm basically all the ones with like Natasha in them. I'm just like, yeah, I want to watch that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I am tempted to like watch like from the beginning again because I haven't done
Yeah.
that.
I kind of
So
want Brandon to watch them all with me because I don't know how many he's actually watched. So I feel like I
oh
need to make
god,
him watch
it
them
was
all.
the best experience doing it with Matt. Like
Mhm.
because he was so not into them, and then by the end he's like
Obsessed.
obsessed.
That's what
Yeah,
I need
I
to
mean, even
happen.
Kay's
Yeah.
spoken to him about it. He's like, "Yeah, I'm here for it," and he's already watched the Spider-Man trailer, and I'm like, "I don't want to watch it," but he's just like, "Yeah, excited," and he also loves Shang-Chi, so
You mentioned Shang-Chi and immediately caught my attention.
yes,
Oh,
see, such a good film. Honestly, I knew it was going to be good. Like, I knew it was going to be good,
uh-huh.
but it blew me away. I wasn't expecting it to be like that good. Like, it was just so good, and I
Yeah.
was just like, oh god, there's so many new favorite characters. And the end credits, yes, Yelena Belova is a queen. She's
I love how this is
yes.
now just Kay and my
Oh, I
Anna.
just
Be like,
can't wait
yes,
for more of
Marvel.
her. Yeah, I can't wait to see her more in the new upcoming stuff like Hawkeye. I wasn't excited for Hawkeye until obviously they announced that.
Oh, then my
Oh,
chronological. Why can't I
logical.
speak? What fruit in February was the best thing ever? But all of them in February. My Anna.
I mean
How
that.
did you manage
To be
that? That
fair,
wasn't
Matt
that.
he watched because I've obviously already seen them, but he was like watching them with me, but also on his own, and he would watch like a
Oh,
movie and a half every evening, or like a movie every
I
evening.
suppose, yeah, if you're doing it, yeah, that could, oh, that would be such a good month.
But
Oh
what
my
he would do
God.
is he would start a film, fall asleep, and then he would finish the film the next day and start another film. So he would never finish
Oh,
a whole film in one evening. It would be like he'd fall asleep halfway through, but he got
I
through him.
couldn't, I couldn't do that. I don't like that. I like to finish something off before I go to sleep. Brandon does it all the time. He's like, "Should we watch a movie?" We put on a movie and he falls asleep. And I'm like, right, well, I guess I'm just watching it by myself now then.
Can I just say, I love that the chat has just turned into
I
Kay and
know.
Mona. Just literally like Marvel.
Oh,
All
it's
in
two
2 days. Excuse me. How is that even possible?
Did you stay up for 48 hours?
I,
Oh my
that's
God.
impressive.
Oh, that's fine. It was a bug.
Oh,
Started watching the original Disney movies this afternoon. Watched one so far. I'm planning on starting Marvel movie afterwards. It's going to be a ride.
that is a ride. That's a lot
That
of
is,
films to get through.
that's amazing though. You're going to be so
Yeah.
happy. Think of all the serotonin.
Yeah. I need to watch the new Disney films that have come out. I've not watched any of them.
Yeah, I'm just really behind on films in general. I used to go to the cinema all the time and be like so up to date with everything, but I'm just really
To be
not.
fair, the only time I've been to the cinema now is to see the new Marvel films.
How many times did you go see Black Widow?
I saw it in the cinema 3 times, but then I don't know how many times I've seen it like from Disney Plus. So, but yeah, I saw it in the cinema 3 times.
Skipped Iron Man.
Okay.
But still, that's still impressive.
Yeah, the Thor films ain't great until Ragnarok, which is a shame. So I'm glad he's getting another film.
Gotta make India just eat, sleep, and read Marvel
Yes.
comics, watch the movies. By the way, that sounds like a great life.
That is it. That is it. Because, yeah, I have just noticed that Kay was like Funko buying time, Tabitha. And yes, literally, as soon as I came out of Shang-Chi, I was like, Matt, I really do need more Funko Pops. I was like, I need Katie. I'm just like, oh, yeah.
Yeah. I just need Funko Pops in general. You wait until I have money.
Now they're just like congregating on my bed, and then I've got all of these. I mean, Kay's got a pretty good collection. She's got a massive collection as well. So
turn into me.
Yeah, exactly. I will. I can't wait until we meet and we can just like talk about Funko Pops and just go book shopping. We won't go book shopping. We're gonna go buy Funko Pops. I feel like that's what we need to do.
Oh yeah, and you can take me along and I'll get some as well. I'll join you. I love Iron Man, but I hate his movies. They're so boring.
Oh, I'd like his first one. I feel like his first one's a good one, but yeah, the next two are like the only thing that's good about the second one is Natasha. But at the same time, I don't like how she's represented in that. But even Scarlett Johansson doesn't like it because she's so like sexualized.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. The Iron Man films ain't strong, but he's a strong character, so it's a shame that he didn't get like better films.
Yeah.
Yes, I do like
DC.
DC.
I do, but I don't know anywhere near as much about it as I do
No,
the
I'm the
Marvel
same.
universe.
I'm
So
still
I need to,
like yeah. I think there's just I still need to see the new Suicide Squad film. And I do really like the Dark Knight trilogy. The Dark Knight trilogy is great. And I do love like Harley Quinn's character.
Yes to the Midsummer
Midsummer
poster.
poster.
I love that poster
What?
so much. Honestly, I need it in my
Florence Pugh
life.
stan here. We love her.
Mhm. And oh my god, yes, Ratcatcher.
Yes.
Oh, I bloody loved her. Oh, she's brilliant.
Yeah, I need to see this. I need to see the Suicide Squad. So because Ratcatcher's in Suicide Squad 2, isn't she?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I loved that film. Like some of it was absolutely ridiculous, but I loved it. I thought it was brilliant.
I really need to see it.
Yeah.
I will watch it, I promise. I will.
Only Florence Pugh.
Exactly. Yes. I just love her. I honestly love her.
Oh my god, baby, yeah, I want a rat now as well. See watching that? They're so cute.
Oh, like Kay showed me. She was like, I just want a rat. I was like,
literally, oh my god, they're so cute, and they all come together and they save the day. Oh, love them, love them. Anyway, should we probably read again? I feel like people came here and we just talked about Marvel.
Note,
Like,
I'm going to read another Marvel comic because I'm yeah, the high. Oh, what's my? You guys have to watch the animated movies. Doom Patrol and Titans.
I am noting that.
I feel like
right
we need like some sort of group chat where you can just like send all of these recommendations. We can do watch parties together.
Yeah.
We need to do that. Let's set that up.
Let's get a group chat started.
Fangirl over Marvel, DC, all the superhero stuff.
By the way,
and Florence Pugh.
I'm so here for that. Yep, it's happening. It's happening. Okay, right. Yes, it's happening. Anyway, I'll let people read. I feel bad because that's what everyone's here for. Yeah. Let me just bring that back. Where is my screen? This one. Ah, why can't I do anything? There we go. Okay, I'll see you in 45 minutes.
Yes.
Bye. Hello. How are ya?
I'm good.
I was like, can she hear me? Is she ignoring me? What's going on? How
I'm
did
good.
we all get on? Yeah, what were you gonna say?
Well, I mean, I didn't have the most productive spring.
No, I think I read like maybe 5
I mean,
pages.
I opened to a page.
Yay!
And then I didn't read anything.
You ate pizza though.
Yes, it's still sat by me. I'm like, oh, what do we get?
Oh.
Yeah, I've got a pizza.
Yeah, I had some cheesecake. It was delicious.
Hopefully other people have more
let us
like
know.
luck than us.
Yeah. It was really good. I'm not gonna lie, Kendra. I really enjoyed it. Sorry. Also, I didn't have a mini nap. Nope, no wait. I hope you enjoyed your nap. I do. Usually I would be tired by now, but for some reason I'm wide awake. What's everyone reading? Well, I am reading The Hawthorne Legacy, which is the second book in the Inheritance Games series. Mm-hmm. What are you reading, Tabitha?
I am reading a Marvel comic. I did just read Black Widow, which I enjoyed, and now I'm trying to work my way through the Hawkeye Volume 1, like comics. There's loads of different ones in here.
Nice.
But I'm enjoying it so far. I thought I'd read it because I'm not the biggest fan of Hawkeye, but I'm excited for the new TV series, Disney Plus series. So yeah, thought I would read it.
Very
for other
good.
people in it, but it's fine.
We have Aaliyah.
Hello.
Hello, beautiful. I hope you're doing well. I hate trying new sample teas that I then fall in love with because it means I have to buy a box to add to my cupboard so I can indulge regularly. Oh well. Love that. I'm like a big fan of herbal teas. I live on them.
I'm not. I want to get into it. I'm just so. I love bubble tea.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm a coffee gal really. Like if I want a hot drink, it's coffee really. I do like the odd tea.
Nice. Hello, I am new to your reading spread. Excited to get some reading done. I'm reading Beasts of Prey right now. Hello, welcome. Lovely to have you here. I hope you enjoy it. And then part of the book where our two main characters love each other, but they don't know it, but we do, and it is the love that. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Watched the episode of 9 Perfect Strangers. I am behind. I think I've watched 2 episodes, but I need to watch the others.
I've not watched it. I'm so rubbish at keeping up with new
I am as well, but me and my mum just came across it and we're like, oh, let's give this a go one night. So we've watched 2 episodes and then we've not watched any more since. But the first 2 episodes were really good.
things.
Yeah, I do that as well.
I mean, yeah.
Got through 16 pages, 31 pages. It jumped. 24 pages of The Year of the Witch, and enjoying it so far. It definitely has the atmospheric creepy vibes. That is exactly what I was looking for. Yes. Cannot wait to read it. It's on my September TBR, but I don't know if I should leave it till October. We'll see.
I don't know. I'm still so like torn with my reading this month.
Yeah.
I think just because I'm on such a hype with Marion and Tabitha that I'm like, give me all the romance.
Right? It's ridiculous. I've never read any of the books. I'm so excited.
Yeah. So I'm like, do I pick up a thriller? But then I'm like, I don't want it to knock the mood that I'm in, and then like affect my reading when I pick up The Wall of Winnipeg and Me. So I'm like, oh, I don't know. That's why I'm reading Marvel comics, because I'm always in the mood for watching or reading about Marvel. So
38 pages of Jade War, only 17. That's not only. That's great. Well done. I read 5.
More than me.
Yep. Finished the second part, and now read some more of Mallory in the next sprint. Nice. Managed about 20 or so pages. Lovely. DNF'd a book and plan on starting 9th House next. What did you DNF? I want to know.
I really need to read 9th House. I started it like when it first came out, but then I was in a really weird reading mood. I think it came out in 2019.
God,
maybe or
it probably was.
I was in a like 29. No, or it came out 2019 and 2020 were horrendous reading years for me, whereas this year I'm doing so much better, which is great. But yeah, I picked it up when I was not in the best reading night mode. But I do want to read it.
I need to read it. 56 pages, and the spooky stuff is starting now. Nice. Around 60 pages, 25 pages. Got distracted by my phone. Same. Don't worry about it. 55. Had Maltesers. Nice. 30 pages. Join late, but 24 pages.
Nice.
In the
That's
night.
still good.
I need to read that. I've heard only good things about it.
What's the Night Brother? Amari and the Night Brothers.
Night Brothers, yeah.
I've heard it, but I can't for the life of me think of what it is.
I think it's a middle grade. I want to say it's a middle grade. I could be wrong about that though. Don't quote me. How is the Hawthorne Legacy so far? Because I've not heard good things. Well, I've literally read about 30 pages, and I mean, so far it's fine. I don't really know where it's going.
Is it following like straight off after what happened in the first one?
Okay. Yeah, because there's like a cliffhanger right at the end of the first one, and then this one is kind of about like finding out about that. So far, yeah, it's fine so far, but like I can't really. I've only read 30 pages, so
yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't give a good review. I also can't speak apparently, so 30 pages of the Poppy War.
I've got the Poppy War on my. I need to read that. Oh, so many
books. You do need to read that.
Oh, have you read it?
Yes, but I've not read the
rest.
rest.
I didn't know you. Oh, okay. I didn't know you'd read Poppy War.
I read the first one, absolutely loved it, and then I had to wait for the second one. So by the time the second one came,
I'm so torn in between, like, picking up a fantasy at the moment.
I know.
I just don't know what I want to read. I really don't. I'm so like. I think I've got my planned reads. I say planned reads. I've got 3 buddy reads because we've got the Mariners Patter one that we're doing next week. I'm going to be doing more with Lee, I think, soon. And then we've got another one, haven't we, in October?
Oh, yeah, we do. I forgot about that. Yeah, we do.
Yeah. We have to read that one in October because...
Yeah, and we have to read it first as well. That has to be our first read, so...
Yes. Oh, perfect way to start Halloween.
Yeah. So excited. Yeah, I'm on a major fantasy slump at the moment, though. Like, all I want is thrillers and romance. I don't want any fantasy at the minute.
Yeah, but I'm so scared to pick up a thriller because I'm such in this romance mood that I'm just worried it's going to knock me. And I haven't got any thrillers that I'm like dying to read at the moment.
Yeah.
I've got The Castaways.
Oh, that does look good.
Which does sound really good, but then I'm like, am I in the mood for like a Lost themed thriller? Not that I ever watched Lost, but that kind of vibe. And then I also have like the new Riley Sager book, but I also really want to read like the next one in the list of his publication order because obviously we've read the first 2.
You have to tell me when you read the next one because I want to read it too.
Yes, that's another buddy read we can do.
Yeah. Graded papers, teacher life. Oh, well, good for you. I hope it's not too awful. 34 pages. 34 pages of King of Scars. I got distracted. Same. T2 is my favourite tea shop. I might be biased though because they were founded in my home country and the flavours appealed to me. Well, I'll check it out all the same. 20 more pages. Read Ninth House Tabitha now.
I will. It's literally on my shelf staring at me. And I was actually going to potentially pick it up this month or next month. I just can't decide. It's one of those books where I'm like, I really want to read it.
Yeah.
But I also don't know when to read it. If that makes sense.
I don't even have it yet. But I've heard such mixed things about it that I'm
I think I've got the Waterstones. Edition. Maybe?
I do plan to read it at some point, but I feel like I need to be in the right mood.
Yeah, same. And also, like, when do we know when the next one's coming out? Because I know that's a big, like, thing that everyone's like, when's the next one coming? And it's been ages. So I'm like, do I wait until we know? So then I'm like, okay, I know when I'm going to get the next book. That's
the point. White Chocolate Cadbury's Marvellous Creation.
Yeah.
That sounds delicious. 310 out of 924. Slowly but surely getting there. Jeez.
What book's that?
I know. I don't know if I could even pick that up. Surely that's got to be like. What are the two big ones? 2 fantasy people. Brandon Sanderson. He does big ones, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And I don't know how big Robin Hobb's ones are.
Yeah. I feel I'm trying to think of what the biggest book is that I've read.
I'm not gonna lie, probably the biggest book I've read could be Breaking Dawn. Is
Yeah.
that big?
I mean,
I
I
feel
didn't
like it
read
was
that.
big when I read it, but maybe it's not that big now.
I
Maybe
mean,
I've read more.
A Court of Silver Flames is pretty big, but I don't know if that's the biggest book I've read.
Yeah,
But like
that's a good
in my
point.
immediate mind, that's what's coming out
Yeah.
to me. But then, oh no, I think what's it called? The Lunar Chronicles. What's the final one called? Winter. I think that's like over 800 pages.
Is
I think I
it?
read that. Yeah, because it's really misleading because it's got like Bible pages. So it's like doesn't look
Oh,
that big, but it's one of those like
yeah.
bloody big ones. I'm gonna look it up now because I'm curious.
Okay, I'll keep going for the comments. Amari is middle grade. Thought so. Does anyone know if Down Among the Sticks and Bones features ghosts or any supernatural elements? Is this because you wanted to use it for the magical readathon prompt? Because that's what it sounds like. Because I was trying to look for something with supernatural ghosts or haunted houses in it for ages, and I ended up choosing The Danger Gang by Tom Fletcher because I think it's supernatural-ish. What were you going to say? Sorry, Tabitha.
It is over 800 pages. So actually, I think that book's probably the biggest book I've read.
Ah, very good, very good.
I don't think I've read anything any bigger than that. My
Also,
brother
I
keeps
don't
telling
know
me,
the answer
yeah.
to this question because I've never read any of those books.
Mm.
I want to, but I never have yet. Just continue to read comics until you figure it out. Yeah, I think that's what you should have.
That's what I've got. I mean, I've got my Hawkeye one, and then I've got my huge Avengers versus X-Men one, which
Oh yeah,
kind of maybe want to pick that up because it's got like everyone in it. Like at the front page, it has like everyone in each of their teams, and I'm like, oh, I'll probably do that as well.
Like the Puppy War, love the Dragon Republic. Okay, and now I'm 130 pages into the Burning God and enjoying it so far, but I'm scared of what's going to happen. Yeah, all I've heard is that book breaks people, so I don't know if I'm ready for it. Oh my god, I DNF'd out. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Oh, that's on my.
That's on your TBR, is it not?
Yeah, for October. Yeah. Sorry, it took me a minute to register what they were. I was like, I recognise that. I was like, oh, I have it. And it's just yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a shame. I think it's because I feel like a lot of people are saying that like they're right or their books like they seem like one thing, then they're not fully. Like, do you know what I mean? Like they.
Yeah.
God, I'm really sorry if you could hear all those notifications. My friend just found me.
Yeah, that's fair. And if something's just not for you, it's not for you. Like.
Yeah, but I am still looking forward to it. But it's a shame that you had to DNF it. That makes me nervous.
I'm so easily swayed as well. It's so bad.
Yeah.
There's a vampire. There we go.
Ah, nice.
Hello, Ashley. Welcome. Just finished work, so I think I might start a graphic novel. Nice. Crescent City. That's the really long one. 924 pages. I didn't realise it was that long, actually.
I have that. I didn't know it was 900 pages. I haven't read it yet.
Royal Assassin is 748 pages, and I think Assassin's Quest is 870.
It does baffle me how many when people can write books that big.
I know.
And that's actually stupid, but I'm just like.
No, I agree. I don't know where all those words come from.
Yeah.
Priory of the Orange Tree. That is a
I've got that as well, and I've got it as a hardback. So how the hell I'm going to read that when I actually do go to read it?
Yeah. Oh my god, I know. I do want to read that, but
yeah.
One of the Outlanders books was over 1,000 pages.
Is it? I've got the first one.
You literally got every book, Tabitha.
I just think it just so happens that the books that everyone keeps mentioning, I do have.
You have done, yeah.
But I have done a massive unhaul as well. So it's funny how every book that's being mentioned is, oh, I've got that. That's on my list to read.
Breaking Dawn's biggest book I've read too, yeah.
How big is that?
I need to Google it because Breaking Dawn.
I won't lie. I have this conversation all the time, but I always have this sudden urge to read Twilight, but then I know I'm going to hate it.
I'm planning on rereading them and doing videos on it, like rereading them 10 years later sort of thing. But
I just know that I'm gonna hate it.
Yeah. And Bella's going to
So
drive me insane.
do I waste my time reading them when I have other books that I really want to read? Do you know what I mean? That's my dilemma.
It's 756 pages, so that's quite a big one.
It is quite big. Yeah.
Oh, that is a big one. I do want to read that.
My brother keeps telling me to read that. He's got it, and he's like, Tabitha, when you're going to read it? And I'm like, I need to prepare myself for that. Because I do want to read it. I want to read more of Stephen King. I know he's not everyone's like taste because his writing style so, I don't know, like his language is quite a lot. Like if you don't like really foul language, then
well, see,
I wouldn't pick up.
Really looking forward to The Shining, and I only gave it 3 stars.
See, I was saying with the only book I've read is Carrie, because my brother got it for me for Christmas, and it's I think one of his shortest, and it's his debut, and I was actually expecting more from it. Like I was expecting like more horror. I didn't find it very scary, and like the way that it's written is it chops and changes to like media, and then what's going on. And like it kind of just ends at the end, like it just ends, and I'm like, oh okay. But
well, see, with The Shining, like my thing is like for scary, creepy books, I either want like real people or ghosts, whereas like The Shining was like weird hedge creatures and stuff like that, and I was like,
I guess maybe because like The Shining is such a cult film, and like everyone knows the film, even if you haven't seen the film, like you know it. Like so. Fun fact about where I work for a maintenance company. One of our clients is Everyman Cinema. You may know of them. There's one in Glasgow. And they're like really nice cinemas, like sofas, just a bougie time out if you're going to go there for the cinema. But there's one of their sites which I think is York, maybe not York, I can't remember. They're one of their like northern sites. The carpet that they have is the exact carpet that they use in The Shining. So, you know, the classic hexagon or whatever it is, like red carpet. So we had a job where we had to try and like source this carpet. But yeah, fun fact, if you ever go into an Everyman Cinema and you see that carpet, that is the exact carpet that they use on the set.
Well now I want to go. That is so cool.
They are nice cinemas, to be fair.
There's one being made in Edinburgh. Even closer to me.
There probably is. No, there is one in Edinburgh. I just didn't see it when I was there. Yeah. No, there is one. They've got them all over. There's a few all dotted all over the place. But yeah, they're really, if you ever get to go to one, they are nice. They are very nice.
I also agree with people there. Bizarre, not scary. That's what The Shining was.
Yeah. I did have Salem's Lot. Well, I thought I did, and I don't know where it's gone, but I had Salem's Lot, and everyone says that is like terrifying and really gory. Apparently, I don't know, but I know that it is. I don't know if it's necessarily like really scary, but I know that the language is not very good. So like, if you don't like foul language and that kind of like cussing at everyone all the time, it's quite a lot. Like my brother said, like they literally throw like some words out left, right, and centre, and you're like, oh. But people may not care about that. But I know from what he's told me, it's very 18 plus, I guess, very adult. And there's just like some scenes in it that are a bit grim. Well, I mean, it's Stephen King. What do we expect?
Yeah, I have Misery. That is like I've actually got it on my shelf, but I've never read it. I do want to read it. I've
got Misery as well. I really want to read that.
Another buddy
I think it's because it's more of a thriller than like scary, and I like the idea of like, you know, this like crazed fan.
Yeah.
I love that. I don't know.
I think it sounds more.
Yeah. It seems more realistic because that could happen. Like a crazed fan could hold someone for hostage. Like I wouldn't put it past like it would happen. It could happen.
Yeah.
Whereas if you read, I don't want to jinx myself now, God. But if you read like It or something like that, it's so paranormal. Yeah. It's whether if you really believe in it or not, I guess. If it's, do you know what I mean? Like,
well, see, the thing is, with the movies, because I really like the movies. The actual clown, he terrifies me But then once they start bringing other weird things into it, that's when I'm lost and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, when they have like the leper come out. Yeah. He looks gross. But I'm not terrified.
Yeah.
But the clown, I mean, I don't think there's many people that wouldn't be scared of Pennywise. Like, if you actually met, like,
My mum dressed up as Pennywise for Halloween last year.
I mean, to be fair, there are some really good like Pennywise costumes. But I mean, I'm that person though. We've learned this. I'm not someone who can watch a scary movie, but I can read all the scary books. Like, scary books, they don't scare me. But like, put me in front of a scary film, it's a whole different ball game. I just am not.
I love the horror film. Honestly, my absolute fave. Although I just watched the new Wrong Turn, and that was something else.
What one?
The new Wrong Turn. Like, the old ones again are like kind of like cult. Like, they're so bad they're hilarious, but they're like good. But they made like a.
See, I just haven't seen many. Like, I've seen the odd ones. Like, I've seen obviously like Midsummer.
Yeah,
but that doesn't scare me.
Oh, that creeps me out so much. It gets right under my skin.
But it doesn't scare me in the sense of like, I don't know, it doesn't make me jump scare or anything. It's just disturbing and it just makes you feel uncomfortable. And I think that's why I like it, because it's just like, oh, what is going on?
Yeah. Horror films are the best, Kay. Thank you.
I've just seen Kay's being like, clowns exist. I know they do. I swear to God, I know they exist, but yeah, I hope Pennywise don't exist.
He is good. I've not seen the originals. I probably should watch the original, but the new one.
Apparently, that is terrifying. Like apparently, oh my God, who plays the original It? What's his name? Someone will tell me, I'm sure. Well-known actor.
I don't know.
He's scary. I know there's like a drain, like when he comes out of like the shower drain. It's a bit creepy.
Oh, maybe I've
seen that, and I'm like, no, I'm okay. I don't need to see that.
Wait,
Tim Curry. I thought it was Tim Curry.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I didn't actually know that.
I did think it was that. I just didn't want to say it. It'd be wrong.
Interesting. I definitely need to watch that. And the Wrong Turn movies are so. They're actually like.
What is the wrong? I don't know what they are.
It's basically like there's like so many of them, and like every single one is like these hillbillies who are cannibals, and they find people. But like there's all these different like scenarios. It is gory, but it's hilarious if you like that sort of thing. Like,
it's weird because
old slasher movies, because I think they're hilarious.
It's weird because I'll happily watch American Horror Story. Like, Asylum is one of my absolute favorite series, and Coven. Yeah, put me in front of like a horror film, and I'll have a borderline anxiety panic attack watching it, and I can't control it. And I know it's not real, and I'm like, and it's not even like I'm not enjoying it. And everyone's going to be like, my brother gets so angry that I do this. But like, I love horror films in the sense of like the idea of them and the stories. So I'm someone who will sit there and watch like people explain these horror films to me, and I'll read them all on Wikipedia and things like that, because I physically, if I try and sat down and watch one, I'll be sweating. I watched It with my friend, and I was a mess. I was like, and I wasn't even scared. Like, at the end of it, I was like, that wasn't even scary. Yeah, I was sat here with my hood up, like, like just getting all like sweaty and stuff, because it's the I think it's just obviously the build up and the suspense in it. But in my head, I make it so much worse for myself.
Yeah.
So, but then American Horror Story. There's moments like the 1984 one or whatever. That made me on edge, because it's a lot of like, oh my God, someone's gonna get slashed, like someone is literally about to get their like head chopped off or whatever, because it's like based off slasher films. But like Asylum, there was moments where I was scared, but I was so like, I guess it's because it's not all about the jump scares in like American Horror Story, whereas like if you go, I know not all horror films have jump scares, but like there's a lot of films that play on that jump scare, and I hate that. That's what makes me get all like, because I'm just like like I went and saw the Men in Black in the cinema, and I went and saw, I don't know what we were thinking. Me and a couple of friends went and saw the Women in Black. Women in Black? Black one? Woman.
Yeah, Woman in Black.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was literally like, why am I here? This is so jumpy.
Why did you go if you don't like horror films?
Because it was like, because it was a 12A, and I thought, oh, it'd be fine, it'd be fun.
It? Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing, because so many kids went and saw it because, like, it's 12A, like it.
Yeah.
I don't know, and it's so annoying because all I want to do is watch horror films, but like deep inside, like my anxiety just will not let me watch them.
I totally agree with this, by the way. All the classic slashers are just
Scream. I will watch Scream, but that will still make me feel anxious. But I will still love it. I love Scream. It does make me feel anxious, and I like watching like old, like 80s, early 90s horror films if I'm gonna watch them. Whereas the newer ones, I feel like scare me a hell of a lot more.
Yeah, like I love like Scream, Halloween, the is it Friday the 13th, the Jason one as well. They're all honestly the best way to spend night.
Mm-hmm.
Take this.
Yes.
Yay! How did we know
Slashers are great. Oh my god! Right, not only are we going to be watching Marvel films, we can watch slasher films, like the 80s, and then you can watch me have a borderline like anxiety, but it's fine. I'll be fine. It's just because it's annoying because I'm just like at the end of the film I'm like, that wasn't even scary. Like I'm not scared, so why am I feeling like this?
We should watch the slasher first and then watch a Marvel afterwards to like calm us down. They'll calm you down.
Yeah. Having me, I'm like, fuck this. I'm going to Florida.
It was terrifying. Tried to watch it twice, still haven't finished it. I love that. You're like, see, this is
there is some moments that are creepy. Like, I don't like the bit when is he in the library and he's just like follows the balloon. And you're like,
right, why would you follow the balloon? That's what they do. They always do the stupid things.
And like that whole bit, I remember being like, someone's gonna jump out. Like something's gonna jump out. Like I know something's gonna jump out. Yeah. So I'm sat there like, I think what happened. I was just like, it's something scary.
Yes.
Oh god, so I'm ready. Here we go, guys. It's fine. I'll just I'll just oh god. At least right. So I do love it. I think I'm just entertainment for everyone. So like we went to Thorpe Park. Right. Do you know Thorpe Park? Yeah. So there's a ride there which is he Darren Shan? Darren
I know who you mean, I think. No?
The illusionist guy. Darren not Darren Shan, what is his name?
Someone tell us. We look like fools. What is his name?
I'm sure it's Darren something.
Or is it?
I've got Darren Brown, but it's not Darren Brown.
It's not Darren Brown.
Darren
Brown? There is a Darren Brown that is an illusionist. Everyone's saying
Darren Brown. Okay, so right. He has a ride or a ghost train at Thorpe Park. If anyone's been to Thorpe Park, you may have been on it or you may have known about it. But it's basically a ride. I want to put quotations. It's not really a ride, but like it is at the same time. It's a bit weird. You go on, but you have to wear is it VR? Yeah, virtual reality goggles on, and you get in a train, and like you look around, right, and there's just stuff going on all over the place, and it's about fracking. I don't know if you know what fracking is. It's like an old something they used to do in the old days where they would like get stuff out from the ground and fumes would like affect people and make them go really sick and stuff. So it's like a mixture of like you've got these virtual reality goggles off, then they take you off the train, then someone starts running at you and you're like, get back on the train. Put you back on the train, put them back on, and like so you're the problem is right with VR you can't escape it. Even if you move your head away from it, it then flicks because it then thinks you're facing forward. Right? I couldn't hide from it other than like trying to close my eyes. And I remember like being like this with my boyfriend, and like the guy, obviously they like run along, touching your legs and things. And I probably gave everyone in that train the best entertainment of their lives, to be honest.
Oh
I
my
was
god.
screaming. I was just, and
I
then
love
at the end,
that.
there's a bit at the end where you think it's finished, but it's not. So I'd calmed down at that point. I was like, oh, we're fine, guys. We're off the ride.
You're
It's
not.
over. And they're like, oh, guys, sorry, someone's just been sick. We just need to hold the queue for a second. And I was like, okay, then. And I was calm down. And then
Oh.
the whole floor, and I mean the whole floor started to move, and the whole walls, everything was shaking. And then something out of the ground, like next to me, and it was like a boarded off thing, like some hand flew out of the ground. Oh,
Oh my god. See, I
you can
really
just
want to go to
imagine.
one of those.
You could just imagine. I thought I had nearly died.
Yeah.
I was like, that was not even funny. I was like, I did not enjoy that because they'd got me in my like when I felt comfortable and I was all right, and I was like,
Yeah.
that was not funny.
No, I really want to go to one of
But
those drive-in cinemas that they do at Halloween where they show a horror movie and then they have like actors like running around like
no,
around you, and then if you go to get out of your car, you go to the toilet, they chase you
fuck
in
no.
their costumes. Oh my god, I want to go
I
so
did the
bad.
Strange Things Secret Cinema,
Oh, so you
the
did,
Secret Cinema of
yeah.
Stranger Things, and there was a moment where we got into the bunker where Murray is. And we had like a really cool conversation with Murray. Like, if anyone knows what Secret Cinema is, it's like very similar to what India was talking about,
Mm.
but it's like an interactive experience where you're like in the movie or TV series for this instance, and they've got like the actors walking around, like you've got 11 just like chilling, and Hopper, and it's honestly, if you well, for me, I love Strange Things, so it was amazing, and I went twice. But on the second time I managed to get in because you have to do like, you can get involved and stuff and do tasks, and
Mm.
we managed to get into the bunker, and it was amazing because it was just literally like me and my boyfriend, another couple that we didn't know, and then the actors of Murray, Nancy, and Jonathan came in. So it was just literally all of us, like just like this intimate little like moment where these actors was like just chatting to us about like the exploding rats and all of this. And then Murray like took us around the corner and was like, right, go down here. Da, da, da. Anyway, you go down there, and all you can hear is pitch black, right? It's an alleyway, pitch black. All you can hear is the bloody Demogorgon screeching, and things were moving, and I nearly died. I was like, no. And Billy also scared the crap out of me. There was a moment when we went into a room and they did like this weird seance thing with Billy, and I knew he'd come for me. I just knew it because I've just got that face. I'm the jumpiest person, and like he was like walking around the group, right?
Mm.
And I was trying to focus on like what was going on in the middle, and then out of nowhere he comes up behind me and grabs both of my shoulders and like shouts. I nearly dropped on the floor. So I I was not okay. I was like, I didn't like that I got picked on.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you can just
Oh my god.
imagine. But then here's me who really wants to go to Halloween Horror Nights at Universal. So
Yeah, you're a weirdo.
I am a weirdo.
I
It's
love
weird.
you, but you're a weirdo.
I get like pulled in, and I'm like, yeah, this is a
Yeah.
great idea until I'm
You
there,
want to love
and
it
then I'm
all.
like,
You want to, but yeah.
yeah, I really want to love it, but oh,
Should
I
we
love how these
do?
chats just keep going
I
off
know.
tangents.
Should we do a final sprint
Yeah, we can do a final
and
sprint.
then we can quickly chat and sign off, or you can leave.
Okay, the way
to
my defense would have been of punching that man.
yeah.
I mean, I was close
Kendra
to.
also said
I
begun
was
for
even
assault.
holding an ice cream. We'd been to Scoops Ahoy. I'd got my ice cream from Steve. I nearly dropped my ice cream. I was just like, oh, this is not enjoyable.
Oh my god, I love
But
it.
I love Stranger Things, so it's fine.
I really need to watch them all. Like really.
Also, Mona says that she loves Stranger Things, so
Oh,
more interest.
It's another thing that I need to bloody watch. Right, where was
You've
I?
not watched it?
No, it's so bad. Not the ice cream. Right. Let's do
Yeah,
one
definitely.
final sprint. I'll put that wee
One
thing
final
in, like
sprint.
Ro taught me. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll talk to you in 45 minutes.
Yes.
Bye.
See you in a bit.
Hi.
Hello.
I totally just started getting ready for bed.
Yeah, I was like, I need to go to sleep.
Let's just make this a quick one, shall we?
Yeah.
Did you need to call? No. Did anyone
I'm,
else
I'm
read?
just, yeah, I hope other people had a productive sprint.
Yeah. So I just got so tired. This is what happens to me. Like, see, after 10, I should just cut it off. I just get tired. 26
Yeah, no, I feel the
pages.
same. That's
Yay.
good. Better than me.
Same. Do you what? Should we just wrap it up? Just do
Can
that.
do.
Let's
I
just
feel
do
like,
it. Oh
oh,
wait, I'll see what everyone's saying first. 36 pages. 90 pages. I didn't read
damn.
one. Well done. Finished the book the exact second the sprint finished. Oh my god, I love
Oh,
that.
nice. What great timing. Love
Yeah.
that.
You're very welcome for the sprints. Thank you for coming.
I feel
Yeah,
like they were a mixed match of speaking about books and all other interests.
I know. Maybe a little bit of a fail of a reading sprint, but at least people still got reading
Oh
done.
well,
So it's fine.
it was fine. They were
Good.
I needed having that fun chat, so it was good.
So did I. So did I. Yeah, let's just wrap it up. But thank you all so much for coming. As always, I'll be back next week with more sprints. Thank you, Tabitha, for joining.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, anytime.
Bye
Yeah, this is like the worst wrap up ever, but I'm just going to end it here. So, love you all. See you soon.